guys, and welcome back to BKR Travel. Today's movie review Friday. I'm wearing my Aussie buddy damn well singlet because guess what, baby? Oh yeah, we are doing an Aussie film review. I've never really been a massive Australian movie aficionado, you know. I've never really kind of appreciated it for what it is. Maybe because I'm from Australia, so all the things that happen in Australian movies, I guess, are you can tell it's an Australian movie straight away. And for me, it kind of sometimes ruins the actual movie of it, just because I feel like it's just regular life, you know, just kicking back Aussie style. And I guess that's what you have to appreciate when watching Australian film, because you will know as soon as you start watching that is an Australian film, the way it's filmed, the lighting you're going to see, and just the style of acting. So I guess that's why I never really gave the time to Australian flicks. But now, after this one, never too late, whew, I tell you what, this is a good one, and it's going to make me want to watch more Australian films.
Mr. Bronson, you've been here less than one day and you faked a stroke, threatened our staff, and tried to break out.
There was a very special lady friend I had to see because it's been 50 years.
Norma was transferred out of here earlier today. She'll be back in 3 months.
I'll find you, Norma. In 3 months, she might not even remember who I am.
The plot of this film surrounds a group of retired war veterans who basically are stuck in a retirement home and don't really have the ability to live a free life, and they're classed as, you know, people who could be a danger to themselves. Basically like a damn well, you know, facility that is just horrific, you know. I was with my mum at the movie and she said, you know, I'd rather kill myself than go and bloody stay in there. And it's just like, I get it. Like, that place looked like a damn well torture camp. Basically, yeah, they're all war veterans who are stuck inside this retirement home, and their plan is to ultimately break out and individually complete the one bucket list item, I guess, on their list before they pass away. Along with this came the themes of the movie where, you know, there was a bit of romance involved, there was also comedy, and I'm telling you right now, the comedy was just incredible. And then also, I guess because of the age of the generation of the actors and the way this movie is, I guess you could give it a little bit of action because they are breaking out of a retirement home. So for people of this age bracket, I guess that would be the most action that you could you could really think of. So I guess the three themes that I'd really be giving it would be your romance, would be your comedy, and action.
Lieutenant Jack Bronson, commander of the infamous Chainbreakers. Now that you're here, we have a full set. We've got Jeremiah Kane.
The best face man you've ever seen.
You're outrageous.
James Wendell.
Toughest son of a bitch you've ever known.
Angus Screwless Wilson.
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
There's nothing that Angus can't destroy.
Hope you're not causing too much trouble over there.
Alrighty, so let's get talking about what I think of the storyline. I thought it was actually really good. I think it's basic in regards to the sense of everyone's trying to break out of the retirement home, and I guess there's a lot of movies like that for the older generation because, you know, that's something that they would have an understanding of and a really large perspective of at the moment. However, I think this does really well in actually twisting it for its own benefit, and I really think it twists it in a way that, you know, Australian comedy really was able to burst out in. With this being said, I actually really enjoyed this flick, and obviously I'm a young guy, I'm 26 years old, so for me, I don't understand, you know, what these people have gone through in their life. I've never really had to withstand a war. I definitely haven't been in a war, and I'm not at that age generation, so, you know, for me, this isn't really a perspective-based movie, besides the fact that it's Australian. I just think it was incredibly funny, man. You know, the characters themselves, they had a really good rapport. They had a really good, you know, connection with each other, and I really enjoyed the, you know, the bickering between the guys. There was a scene there that I was in tears, man. Like, I couldn't even breathe at one stage. It was that funny at a point where some random old dude just walks in the room and starts bloody going, like, it's crack up, man. It actually is just dead set crack up. But all in all, I thought the comedy was great. I thought the storyline was great. I thought the mixture of themes and emotions was just fantastic, and, you know, it was just a really well put together flick.
Some of us have regrets.
Wish I could take my boy to the footy like I should have when he was a kid.
Some of us have dreams.
I want to sail and forget about everything.
I say we do them all.
I'm the only one to break out of this hellhole and get away with it.
You break back into Talisat, did you?
Oh, shut up, you legless pussy.
Acting-wise, I'm not really going to sit here and talk too much about it because it was just fantastic, and I think you guys know when you look at the cast of Dennis Waterman, James Cromwell, Jackie Weaver, Roy Billing, you know, Shane Jacobson. These guys are all well-veteraned Australian actors who you know are going to play a really good part. You know they're going to do what they need to do, and you know it's going to come off well. These are really kind of royalty of the Australian acting scene. Can't complain about the acting here, lads, because everyone does their job.
Get in the hearse.
Not a gun, that's your finger.
I just wanted to take you to the footy, my boy.
Can't feel anything in that leg.
You gotta get free and turn it up. Open your heart and fill it with love. Woohoo, alright, woohoo, alright, it's gone.
If this was your happy ending, what do you imagine would happen next?
Pass me the clicker. Things buggered.
Finally, guys, you know that whenever I see a movie, I want to find the meaning of it. I want to see kind of what I take away from the movie and apply to my own life, the perspective that I learned from watching the film. This one's really good because it's simply in the title, Never Too Late. It's never too late to fulfill your dreams. It's never too late to live your passion. Whether it be on BKR Sport or BKR Travel, my slogan is live your passion. Don't let anybody tell you can't do something. It really shows that it's never too late to do that. Even if you are kind of, you know, in the later years, you can still find your passion, you can still achieve your dreams, and you can still fulfill your life. Whether it be my age, whether it be at 50, whether it be, you know, well, whatever age. As long as you do what you want to do, and as long as you do what you feel like you need to do for your heart and for your body and for your soul, you're going to have a happy ending. And I really appreciate that because I'm able to respect that kind of message when I'm not even in this bracket. So I really think this movie tells you that you need to go out there, you need to do what you need to do for your soul, and that will give you a happy ending that every single person on this planet deserves. So what are we going to do for BKR's review? How are we going to review it? 4 star. This is the highest review that I've done so far. Obviously we haven't done too many reviews because we are really just getting cracking on, but 4 stars, pretty damn well good, man. 5 star is perfect, and I feel like this is still a very enjoyable movie where you can just really appreciate things in a different light, and I really think that this movie gets its job across. I think for the genre, you know, it could even be classed as a 5, but I just don't think that I'll be looking at a perfect. I think this is a very funny movie. You'll have yourself in stitches no matter what age you are. It's just something that you can really appreciate for the fact that if you have grandparents that are still alive, you can look at them and realize that this is what they're actually like. You know, you see them as old, you see them as moving on, but in reality, their mind, they're still this young person. They're still your age in the mind. They've just got a lot more experience, and I guess you can respect that. So I think the 4 star is definitely something that represents this well, and I think that you definitely should go out and see it. Whether it's at the movies or whether it's online, I'm not too sure because I don't know what the whole movie situation is in Australia right now, but trust me, you should watch this movie because it is a really good one. Anyway, guys, that's going to do us for Movie Review Friday. I hope you have enjoyed. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Let me know if there's a movie coming up soon that I haven't seen yet and you want me to review on this channel. I would love to do it, so let me know in the comment section below what you're thinking. Doesn't matter what kind of movie it is. I'm not really into the thriller or the horror, but in the same sense, if someone really wants me to do it, I'll damn well do it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to jump off for now. Don't forget, guys, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. So